again, whiskey fans. As you can see, we're going on the cheap side today with Old Overholt Straight Rye Whiskey. It's interesting, and I don't know what this means, but it says Frankfort and Claremont, Kentucky. I'm fairly certain those aren't the same places, but so I don't know if it's distilled in one bottle and the other. That'd be my guess. Um, so anyway, this is supposedly the oldest brand of whiskey, and or at least semi-continuously operated or whatever in the country. It it's currently owned by Jim Beam, and from stories I've read online, it is evidently made from the same mash or whatever as Jim Beam rye, which is also, although they claim that the barrel selection may be different. Don't know if they're aged differently or what. We've got the straight word on there, which they should be aged 4 years. I don't know if the same laws apply to saying straight on rye. But anyway, this is a value choice. It's $14. So if it's decent at all, maybe a cocktail whiskey at the best, but if it's decent at all, it's going to be well worth the money for a little bit of that shit. Here we go. Don't know what you can tell from that, but that's what it looks like. The smell, I mean, you can tell immediately it's rye. Heavy mint, spice, a lot of flavor, a lot of smell in there. It's got a real potent smell. Almost like grass coming up or something like that with it. I mean, a very kind of some woody stuff. Anyway, not a bad bouquet. Um, I had this a few. I haven't drank this in a bit, and so when I initially had it, I didn't really like it. But it may be that it's kind of toned down. I thought it was a little too wild. It may have toned down in the bottle a little bit. Bottle does different things to different whiskey, my friends. Some it helps, some it hurts. And yeah, I mean, on tasting it, not that bad. I just a little tad of water. It doesn't need much at all. Um, in comparisons to the other ryes I've reviewed, this is a tear down. It's got a lot of the same things going on for a fairly low price. Um, the mint is not as pronounced. Almost has that bean caramel in it. Not quite. I could just be hallucinating that. But there is some harshness there. That's probably why it may have tamed a little bit, but it's still there a little bit. Some tanning or something like that I typically don't like, but not too bad. Not too bad. This um, $14, not bad for $14. And again, there's so many. There's an increasing number of rye. I shouldn't say there's so many because there really aren't so many rye, but there is an increasing number of rye whiskeys. And if you're looking for a cheap one, this may be the one to go with. I don't know what cocktails you typically make with rye, um, but again, this is not a horrible sipper. It's not a great sipper. It's just got a little bit more harshness to it than say the Jeffersons or the Bullets. With the same kind of characters there, that rye character. Which obviously in a rye, the rye is gonna going to dominate unless it's been heavily aged. And in here, that's certainly the case. It's a mixed bag. It seems to rotate every swallow. Whether I'm getting it and liking it. Now again, it's according to how much money you're wanting to save. At least with bourbon and with rye, there are some really good options at 25 and under. And so you have to decide whether or not is it worth $8 extra to get Bullet. My answer would be yes, but your mileage may vary according to what you're using it for, or whatever. If you're drinking it straight, I think you certainly should go with Bullet. If you're looking for a mixer that you're occasionally going to drink straight, this may be a better option for that at a cheaper price. I don't know. But that's kind of, we need more. Bullet's kind of unique, isn't it? I mean, there don't seem to currently be that many ryes, at least where I'm at. And again, you may, if you're in Kentucky in particular, you may be seeing different things. But it doesn't seem like there's that many ryes in the $20 to $30 range, in that mid-price range. I mean, I went to the store the other day, and I saw an increasing amount of ryes. But they were all over in the $39 to $45 range, or the $39 to $50 range, I should say, with the exception of Jim Beam and Old Overholt, until with only Bullet kind of in that middle range. And that's something that really needs to change. We need more ryes in that middle ground. Because, I don't want to. There's so many great whiskeys at $30, and I don't see any reason. I don't want bourbons to become like Scotch, where you have to go over $50 to get a really, really good Scotch that's going to really blow you away. I mean, there's good Scotches lower, but if you want to top in, some really good stuff. Whereas for bourbon, traditionally, you can get it for $35 or less. Rye right now, with the exception of Bullet, doesn't seem to be that big a case. If you want to try a rye cheap, this might not be bad. If you kind of like this, you'll really like some of the other ones like Jefferson's and Bullet. Jim Beam makes several ryes. This one, R1, and which I need to buy a bottle of so I can review it, but I haven't got around to it. I've had it at a bar before, and but it's awful high, and I think that's like almost $50, and obviously Jim Beam rye, which is also cheap. And so again, just in that, you can almost personify this polarization of the rye market, which hopefully people will step up and fill the gap in the next few years. But anyway, mildly recommended try if you're looking for a rye. If you don't mind spending a little bit more money on your whiskey, skip it, get the Bullet. That's all I got. See ya.